Go lay down, dummy.
Frankie, go lay down. Wow.
Let's see here. Okay.
For real.
Take 3.
Take 3. Frankie, go
Take
lay
3
down.
tablets.
Take 3. I'm sorry. I should have changed the title. Frankie, go lay down.
Take 3.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. Let's see here. Go lay down, dog.
Frankie, go lay down.
Let's see here. There. Yeah.
There we go.
You.
So, yeah.
You.
Everybody come on back in. Come on back in.
You. You.
Yeah, I'll just play some of this. Get it out of the way. Oh. That's a good place to start right there.
Okay.
Nobody wants to. It's like, are we going to get.
Don't worry, they'll be back. They'll be back. Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Come on. Here we go. Okay.
Here we go.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Smoke break.
Smoke break.
Let's just do a regular, good old fashioned.
Dog is fine.
No thrill smoke break.
No
Dog-
more
dog is foul.
copyrights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here
no,
we go.
No.
There we go.
We're all good. Frankie, go lay down.
Go lay down, dog.
I heard her click and click, click, click. Oh, okay. I'll go back and lay down.
Dog.
Oh, man. Oh, because I love that dog, you know, and she goes through her seizures and everything.
Right.
So I have to drop everything I'm doing when it's like, uh-oh.
Now she just knows what buttons to push. So like if I just go look at him,
Yeah, if I just
he's
go,
gonna
if I-
freak out. I'm just gonna sit there and just stare at him. They don't pay attention to me. Fucking dog.
I'm on drugs.
Holy bejesus.
Okay.
I'm freaking out, man.
I'm on drugs.
Illegal!
Yeah.
Oh, it's illegal.
And nobody should be doing any drugs of any kind
None.
whatsoever,
None.
especially the next one we're going to be talking about here.
Let's focus our discussion first on marijuana. Marijuana's bad, and it also has a very distinct smell.
That's right. Marijuana is bad for you.
Bad.
What have I been saying all this time?
I
I want you to understand, all right? Cannabis can ruin your life.
Yeah.
And I have the proof right here. Dr. Daniel Amen is the world's foremost psychiatrist, and he is an expert in brain health who contributed to the psychiatric input in the application of SPECT imaging
Yeah.
to study brain activity.
You lost me at psychiatrist.
He went on Tucker Carlson's show, and this week he confirmed what we all know to be true. Marijuana is bad for you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hold on.
Hit me with it.
Have you noticed, since you do treat children as well, an increase in damaged brains that you can attribute to marijuana use.
Absolutely. An increase from when we started.
So that seems like a public health concern.
It's totally a public health concern. We should be completely freaked out. And people are like, marijuana is innocuous, marijuana is innocuous. And it's like, why are you saying that?
Because they're getting rich from it, probably.
Well, the marijuana industry, which hates me, spends $3 billion a year on marketing.
So how are they different from the Sacklers at Purdue Pharma then? Like lying to people about the health effects of the drug they're profiting from. I mean, it seems like the same.
It's a weapon of mass destruction.
What? I don't get it, bro. Is this supposed to be a joke?
No, this is serious. You take this seriously. Dr. Daniel Amen here, this SPECT imaging that he uses actually measures the amount of blood flow that gets to the brain. And he did this study on about 1,000 patients on either side, right? So a 2,000 patient total study, I think, where he actually measured the blood flow of people who were marijuana users, about 1,000 of them, and people who weren't. And he discovered that the marijuana users don't get a whole lot of blood flow to the brain, and their brain shrinks. And if you're obese like me, well, it's even worse. And as it keeps going along...
Does your pee-pee shrink too?
Oh, you wouldn't... I don't know.
Is that what this bitch ass is saying, that weed makes your pee-pee little?
Well, that your testosterone lowers because, you know, of course, you're smoking a lot of marijuana, which means you're snacking a lot, which means you're gaining weight.
It's the old
which means
sperm
it's
count.
Yes,
it's
which
the old,
is going to flip the
testosterone. Mountain Dew's going to kill your sperm count. The weed
more
kills
high
your sperm
level
count.
estrogen.
Well, cancer
so
will
it's
kill
gonna
your sperm count too.
It's turning the frogs gay.
And
Alex Jones was right about everything. It's turning marijuana's turning the frogs gay.
Well, it's so important because it's connected to the rest of the brain. And it used to be thought that the cerebellum was involved in coordination, physical coordination. Well, now we know it's also involved in thought coordination, how quickly you can integrate new information. And marijuana slows the function of the cerebellum, so your thoughts become slower. And you're less coordinated, which is why you shouldn't drive.
I mean, what is the effect
Which
of...
is why you shouldn't drive.
Oh, yeah. Well, if I was so stoned...
Right, you go lay down.
If I was so stoned... Can I do that? I don't think so. Fucking lightning fast.
Do that.
Chronic marijuana use on marriages.
Well, I just released a podcast with Julius Randle, NBA superstar. I love him. It's public knowledge now that I've been his doctor. It was ruining his marriage because his wife said he wasn't present.
Right.
They
already say that about men. So, like, you don't need encouragement to be more vacant or distant.
Yeah,
it's true.
It had just changed his soul in the sense that he just didn't care.
See, and because he did this study, and because he is now the doctor of this very prominent NBA player whose marriage was just ruined by marijuana, clearly marijuana is bad for the marriage. I think you may want to tell this to my parents who have been happily married here a little over 40 years.
Are we sure that it was the marijuana that ruined his marriage?
It absolutely was the marijuana because he just wasn't present with the children and her.
And not other stimulating circumstances or factors that may have been involved, such as, I don't know, prior conditions.
about the things that were actually really important to him after he stopped. And he asked himself those questions. What do I really want? I want to be married. I love my wife. I want to be a good dad. I want to be a present dad. And yes, I want to be great at my craft. But there's so much more to me than just basketball. And when I met him, I learned that it was legal for NBA players. They just don't test them. So they can be.
The league allows NBA players to use marijuana.
Yes.
Ooh.
Did you guys hear that?
Oh,
The
no.
NBA allows players to use marijuana.
So does the WWE and the
So yeah, well, I mean, they
In the
allow them in the
NFL.
sense that they're no longer testing for
Right.
cannabis
it's
as part of the substance abuse policies that they put
just
forward. So,
weed, bro.
um,
Motherfuckers out here acting like it's crack or meth or something.
but if you want to go and see the entire podcast there, Tucker Carlson spends about an hour and a half with this guy. And of course, they dive into other subjects like autism and the causes of it, etc.
It's the weed.
That's kind of interesting on how he talks about the brain and
Weed
and
gives you the tism.
the effect that marijuana has on it. And it goes
It'll give
far
you the
beyond that.
tism.
It gets really interesting when he does get into the blood flow of the brain, though,
And
and
you'll-
what SECT imaging actually found. And there's some truth in what he's talking about, but I think as a psychiatrist, he needs to kind of pull the reins back on the neurology aspect of what he's speaking about, because that's not his area of expertise. He's just offering a psychiatric evaluation to some of these patients rather than being their actual doctor, their family doctor, or the neurologist who's actually making the measurements on there. So just want to throw that out there, okay?
Oh,
Now-
okay. Weed made me write fuck on a cat.
Yeah, well, that's just like, it's crazy, man.
Fuck.
And of course, that's just his opinion, man.
Right.
I say smoke more and drink less. Stay Cali sober, as they would call it.
Heard of being California sober? It's when people swap out drinking alcohol for smoking weed. But can this actually lead to people drinking less? A study published this week in the American Journal
Yes.
of Psychiatry looked at the science.
I know because
Psychiatry.
it happened to me.
Even is he talking to
And if
his-
it doesn't happen to me, it's not fucking real. So weed is good for you.
So, Journal of Psychiatry, American Journal of Psychiatry, is where they're going to publish these findings that marijuana will help you drink less.
Along with a
Objection,
makeshift bar, some
invalid
157
source.
adults, and 2-hour sessions, researchers at Brown University exposed participants to both their preferred alcoholic beverages of choice and cannabis. The results? Smoking products with a little more than 3% of THC, the main ingredient that makes you feel high, reduced people's alcohol consumption by 19%. That number jumps to 27% when products with more than 7% of THC were used. Jane Metrick joins us now. She's the lead author of the study and a professor of behavioral and social sciences at Brown University.
See, that's why I don't drink. All I do is smoke weed.
Thank you so much for being here. Why did you and your team design the study to include this makeshift bar?
It's my pleasure to be here. We were interested in trying to understand this phenomenon of California sober, Cali sober, where some people are using cannabis to replace their alcohol use or reduce their alcohol use. And the science has been really mixed so far, where we know in some studies, cannabis actually has been shown to increase alcohol craving and drinking.
What?
And in some other studies, it's been shown to decrease alcohol
I mean, like,
use.
yeah, I get thirsty when I smoke, but I'm not like, I need to drink a beer. Like, get me some juice or soda or something.
So yeah, the whole point of this study apparently is they had different results
Right.
from two different studies.
You know,
and they decided, okay, we need to kind of, structure this a little bit more
right.
and drill down deep to does marijuana actually make you drink more? And I think they wanted to put it more in a bar or a social environment where, hey, you're going to smoke a certain amount of marijuana, and then we're also going to measure how many times you take an alcoholic drink, right?
Right.
But they want them to be just like in this very highly structured and kind of organized study of, let's put you in a social environment.
So they put you in like a bar. They get you baked as fuck and sit you in a bar.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, see, you know, this before we even go further, like, you know, like the thing with like all these studies and like everything that's coming out, oh, marijuana makes you psycho, marijuana makes you sick, marijuana is good for you, marijuana is bad.
There's actually an entire YouTube channel out there that is now fully dedicated to talking about psychosis from marijuana.
Right. Like here's the fucking thing with all of that shit, all of it. Yeah. Marijuana, as honestly as harmless and also helpful as it is going to have different effects on different people. Duh. The thing is recognizing which of those people that you are when you're on it. And then maybe you shouldn't be using it.
Well, they're also talking about like if you're a high risk category there too. If you're somebody who is, I don't know, prone to mental illness, you know, should you be smoking marijuana?
Right. And it's and the funny thing is it's always pre-existing factors in all of these stories. I mean,
it seems to be that way, yeah.
Yeah. Could marijuana trigger it in some people? Yeah. Some people who have like maybe a genetic fucking thing in their fucking brain that fucking makes them go all fucking woo when they're fucking stoned.
In fact, in that podcast with Tucker Carlson, I think Dr. Amen actually touches on that in the sense that he's looking at these high-risk, high-factor people who are developing psychosis from smoking cannabis, and it's all like, and what he always goes back to is all like, oh, yes, because they're in this high-risk category, and it's all like, well, yeah, of course.
Exactly.
And if you continue to tamper with that, of course you're going to have that those ill effects.
Right. But by and large, the general experience is, as Cat Williams once so eloquently put it, happy, hungry, sleepy.
That instead of seeing cannabis increase craving and drinking, we saw the opposite. Did that surprise you?
Yes, I think based on the literature at the time when we designed this experiment, we were expecting that when people would smoke cannabis, we would see, for the majority of them, an increase in their drinking. We did see the opposite for the majority of the people, but there were also some people, we saw some individual differences who did end up drinking a bit more. For the vast majority of the sample, though, they drank less.
What should the takeaway be from this study?
Well, while the study is the first placebo-controlled clinical trial and it's rigorously done, we believe in the data. We should be really cautious about sending a message to the larger public. We are not quite ready to recommend cannabis as a substitute for alcohol to people. We need to do a lot more research and try to understand what happens under natural environment in the people's daily lives. This is the research we're doing now outside of the laboratory, and to better understand for whom cannabis might actually reduce alcohol use and for whom it may lead to risky alcohol outcomes.
All right. Well, Jane Metrick, very fascinating results. Thank you.
Look, this bitch doesn't know anything, okay? I'm going to tell you.
What?
Shut up. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you how it is because of my experience.
All right.
Okay, I can tell you, okay? If you want to smoke weed instead of drinking, that's a good idea. If you want to quit cigarettes, switching over to weed is a really good idea. You can swap out them cigarettes for some joints and just keep puffing. It's a good idea. It's my experience, okay? This is all good ideas, okay? I don't care who you are, okay? I recommend weed at all times for anything. Unless, for some reason, apparently it's obviously not a good idea. Otherwise, fucking weed for everything, okay? That bitch doesn't know what she's talking about.
Stay Cali sober. That's all I'm telling you. Now,
I know it all.
this is your brain.
Just smoke some weed. Yeah.
But-
This is what my brain looks like.
On weed.
Just all the time.
But whatever your personal feelings on the devil's lettuce is, this next story is going to have you feeling the motherfucking Christmas spirit. This is a dispensary in the little town of Shasta Lake City, a place that I lived in for a little while.
Okay.
The Queen of Dragons Cannabis Dispensary in the city of Shasta Lake is giving away some turkeys again this year. The North States News' Devin Horrenda reports.
I am blessed to have a job where it's honestly like coming to work and you're with the family.
Dude, I know what building that is. Dude, that used to be a taco joint. Yes, and now it's a
Nice.
dispensary. That is awesome. That is like right on the corner before you just hit the freeway there. That is cool.
A taco store becoming a weed store is the proper flow of evolution.
I know. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
To give back to the community.
The Queen of Dragons dispensary is building a holiday tradition. Leaders with the business hosted a giveaway Wednesday, offering turkeys to 20 City of Shasta Lake locals in need. They started the project last year. For 2025, they're also doing a community food pantry as well as December giveaways with drawings for ham, plus prizes like sports merch and a big screen TV.
Dude, I fucking love Shasta Lake City. It is a place of where hippies and rednecks all come together and live in harmony, man.
Yeah.
It's a great place to go check out. It's a small town, but it's nice.
It kind of sounds like Juneau.
North State farmers have partnered with them to donate some of the items. One resident who received a turkey tells me it will make a big difference for him and his family this year.
Being that we're about to be going back into the motel and all that kind of stuff, moving out of this house again, it's going to be nice. Stay positive no matter your situation.
The next two drawings will happen in mid-December. Customers can drop their names to enter with no purchase necessary. For now, the pantry will be ongoing. Their staff hopes to keep the mission going and provide for more people in the future while spreading holiday cheer.
I feel like the owners and the management of the Queen of Dragons are the first to jump and say, hey, let's do this. Let's see if we can help doing this.
Seemed like right when we put out the community food cabinet, I want to say it probably had a full table within like a couple hours because of our beautiful community out here in Shasta Lake City.
Reporting in the city
Yeah.
of Shasta Lake, Devin Horrenda, the North States News.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on.
That's a pretty cool place, man. If anybody goes into Northern California, you go check out the city of Redding. You go check out the city of Shasta Lake. You keep going north. You don't want to go very much further south than that.
I once heard in a song, spend some time in Southern California, but leave before you become too hard. Spend some time in Northern California, but leave before you become too soft.
Yeah, true. True. Of course, in the Christmas spirit.
Creeping up on that. Some of you out there are already in. Before we get Thanksgiving, it's time. We'll get to Christmas soon enough. Jesus.
Jesus? Where? Ladies and gentlemen, it is time once again to play our favorite game.
Uh-oh.
Guess who's raping kids?
All right.
Yes.
Yes. Let's go.
I decided to bring it back because why not?
All right.
All right.
Okay.
We might as well play it. Now,
Okay.
as usual, you got to guess who's raping kids. And if you get it right
Okay.
tonight, you're going to win this right here.
A new car!
Oh, shit!
I could use a new car. Hell yeah.
The Dodge 600 ES four-door sedan. The front
man,
wheel
look at
drive
that beauty.
mid-size luxury car. Classic
bro.
styling, traditional convenience, and exemplary
See the
comfort.
interior.
Comes with these options: California emission, front and rear bumper guard, tinted glass, right side vanity mirror, power seat, rear floor mats, rear window electric
Dude, that steering
defroster,
wheel's
power
sick.
windows, and AM/FM stereo radio.
Look at that
Okay,
dash.
Looking good, huh? Looking
Okay.
good.
All right. Daddy could use a new
right.
car.
All right.
right.
So you know the rules. You got to
Yeah.
guess. I'm going to give you 3 opportunities.
All right.
Okay, 3 opportunities.
Okay.
So, first guess. Who's raping kids?
Okay. Trannies.
Wrong. Yeah, I don't have a buzzer or anything like that, but no, that is incorrect. But that's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
You still got
Okay.
two more.
Okay. I know. It's the drag queens at the libraries.
The drag queens
Yeah.
at the libraries.
Yeah, that's right.
The drag queens at the libraries?
Yes.
And wrong. No, unfortunately, is for you anyway. It is not the drag queens at the library.
Okay.
But
okay,
you still got one more opportunity.
All right.
You got to tell us.
Okay.
Who's raping kids?
Okay. It's got to be the gays.
Gotta be the gays. Huh?
Gotta be the gays.
You're sure about this?
Yes, it's not the transsexuals. It's not the drag queens at the
Nope.
libraries.
So it's
gotta be the
them.
gays.
It's gotta be them. So
Gotta be the gays.
is it the gays? And no, it is not.
What?
Folks,
Ooh.
I want to introduce you to this scumbag right here. Trigger warning. Some of you aren't going to like the language that are going to be used. This is going to be graphic, and viewer and listener discretion is advised. The courtroom of Judge Josh Ames was packed Wednesday morning for the sentencing of a former pastor who pled guilty last summer to sexually abusing two 8-year-old girls over a decade ago.
Pastor again?
John Byram Darenfeld, who will turn 60 this week, was sentenced to 12 to 15 years in prison, the maximum available under the plea agreement, which called for running the 2 counts of third-degree sexual abuse of a minor concurrently. Darenfeld will get credit for 1 day served in jail after the charges were filed last year, etc. Quote, your conduct can only be described as predatory, Ames said when delivering his sentence after 90 minutes of testimony and victim impact statements. These victims have endured trauma and lasting damage, he says. The Casper Police Department began investigating Darenfeld in January of 2022 when a 21-year-old woman reported abuse by Darenfeld, who was well known by her family, beginning when she was around 8 years old. No one should have to go through what I went through, the now 24-year-old woman told Judge Ames at Wednesday's hearing. She told police that she had been working as with a therapist, which encouraged her to make the initial disclosures to her parents. She said that Darenfeld would often have her sit on his lap to use the computer and give her massages. She described one incident where he instructed her to lie down after she developed a migraine and unclipped her bra and moved his hands around on her chest. She later recalled that during the incident, he had pulled down her basketball shorts, massaged her buttocks, etc., used his fingers, applied pressure to her vaginal area, etc., onward. Even thinking about going into the church sends me into a panic attack, she said on Wednesday. Judge Ames.
Just that sentence alone out of context is crazy. Even thinking about going into a church sends me into a panic attack. You're God's holy temple. His house. The Almighty can do anything, anytime, any place, anywhere. Except for actually stopping fucking rapists in his own house. Oh, but he'll get them later. Just you wait and see. Right.
See, and that's where there's a moral disconnect here, because
awesome loophole.
Where we all can agree as humans that if we had the ultimate power to stop this man from doing any of that stuff before it would even happen to her, we wouldn't hesitate for a second. And of course, that gets us to where the theists love to throw the, but free will.
I mean, if you had the power, why would you create monsters like this?
Well,
and other monsters who do,
goes back to
other horrible shit.
Goes back to that free will question.
Oh,
Do we
free
actually
will.
have free will? Because under the plan that this deity of yours has laid out, maybe that was necessary for it to happen.
Right.
That's something that you have to contend with. Where I can say
that's
is,
a fucked up
that's
plan.
fucked up. That's a fucked up plan.
That is a fucked
Any
plan.
that involves harming a child that way, or even allowing the harm to happen based on, and then of course, the whole like payable on death thing, like, I'll get you later.
Right.
Yeah. It's like, no, you stop it now.
Yeah.
You stop it right now. Right. Because, and then of course, everybody has this like little belief in like, divine intervention.
Mm-hmm.
Well, God divinely intervenes on your behalf, on children's behalf. That little girl who has cancer, she survived it, right? Well, that's because of God. Forgetting the fact that your deity is the one who gave her the cancer in the first fucking place.
Right.
That's the morality issue that we have to deal with here.
Right.
So, no, I'm sorry. I don't buy it. I think this is just
bullshit.
a disgusting piece of
Yeah,
shit that's,
right. Exactly.
using his imaginary celestial sky wizard to get
so
close to
gross.
children and scar them for life.
So gross.
And people like this need to stop being protected.
Right.
I'm serious. We need to stop protecting these people.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Jesus Christ.
Hallelujah.
This little motherfucker. You can't even read. What are you talking about?
Yes, Lord. I'm preaching about I'm preaching about
Oh, this is owned by Disney, too.
God. Oh, yeah.
like a
That kid in the glasses. Like both of these kids, the looks on these kids' faces.
I don't think we should be here.
Is this little motherfucker for real?
I know, right? Look
Is
at
this
him.
little motherfucker
Like-
for real?
to the men's church of Pentecost, Pentecost is gonna do for the one Lord, Mississippi, where that Jackson is. Remember?
What?
Mississippi, where that Jackson
This
is.
kid is drunk.
He's fine. He's
No, this kid's drunk.
He on the spirit of the Lord.
No, somebody slipped this kid some fucking Pinot in his goddamn bottle.
No. He's just
Ugh.
he's just really excited to share the word of Jesus with you.
Okay.
The Lord.
The Lord. Yeah.
Speak in tongues. Worship of God. You need the Holy Ghost. But feeling the Holy Ghost is that means you're speaking in tongues. He wants the money, what you give him.
He wants the money. Thank you for saying the quiet part out loud,
Children,
young man.
children just come out and say it, do they not?
They just say the darndest things, don't
do they not? He wants the money.
He wants the money.
Put the money in the bag.
Put the money in the bag.
The
Red hot revival.
Oh,
the Lord
that was
has
creepy.
the words. He was on Pentecost of Grenada's Mississippi.
What?
Mississippi.
The
Grenada?
Lord is here tonight.
Grenada and Mississippi going to war?
And his name is Jesus. There's only one God.
Wow.
And then he's going to praise out his tears and just worship God. And then he's going to worship God.
And then he's gonna worship God some more.
That means God has to do it. And then Jesus has to do it. And then God. And then Jesus.
And then God. And then Jesus.
I love to preach.
Look, he's
The Spirit did anoint him, and I believe he felt inspiration. His dad and I were surprised because he was saying victory, and we're going to have a red-hot revival. And to me, that was unique. That's a term I haven't really used, red hot revival.
Red hot revival. I'm going to use that one, man. Cannon done down here. He's done preaching red hot revival. I'm going to use that.
That's kind of, I guess,
You know,
a little for you.
one has to wonder just how much of this shit this little boy has heard before, and he's just echoing,
repeating.
Yeah.
Your old child's thinking, and I certainly endorse it.
I bet you do, and holy fuck, that was creepy the way you
Right?
said that.
Am I right? I was
That
waiting,
was-
but I was wondering when he was going to say that part and how people were going to react to that one. So
Yikes! Back that up to that. Back that up. Look at that fucking.
endorse it.
Look at that goddamn smile on his face when he says it.
God is gonna do it. That means God
that's a
is
little
gonna do it.
Spirit and victory, and we're going to have a red hot revival. And to me, that was unique. That's a term I haven't really used, red hot revival. But that's kind of, I guess, a little 4-year-old child's thinking, and I certainly endorse it.
The smile.
That's
the smile was just like, dude.
That look on his face is creepy.
I see nothing but Jesus in a little boy. That would make anybody happy. I can't compose myself when he up
Grenada,
there.
Mississippi.
Yes, he is. Tell him. Preach it.
We're on Grenada. Then the Lord is gonna do it for the Pentecost.
Out of the mouth of babes, God created us. So Cannon is one of those little babes.
The Lord. Oh, victory.
He's just imitating the other shit he's saying.
Victory.
Cannon. That's his name. Cannon.
He's just imitating shit. You seen his daddy do this shit?
Praise God.
Praise God.
Babies imitate their parents all the time.
If the Lord has a word, you have the Pentecost of Grenada's Mississippi. The Lord is here.
There
His
you go.
name is Jesus.
That's-
There's only one God. And then you go pray to the king and just worship God. Then you go worship God. But the Lord is gonna do it. That means God has to do it. And then Jesus has to do it. And then God. And then Jesus. Wow, I love to preach sometimes.
You know what this baby and Donald Trump have in common? And no, it's not dirty. You know what Donald Trump and this baby have in common?
What do they have in common?
They don't speak a fucking full fucking sentences, man.
Praise God. We got some vibes.
Playoffs? Thank God, fucking
Playoffs?
football.
You kidding me?
Holy fuck. That little kid is fucking stupid. And I'm sorry. But he is. Product of his environment.
Oh,
Oh, guess who's raping kids? Bill Belichick?
All right.
The man is fucking 74. She's what, 20? 24?
Oh,
Jesus.
yeah. She's like, yeah, she 25 about now, right?
Yeah.
Anyways.
All
right, let's talk
She's
some
an adult.
football. Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
it's time to hit the gridiron. Let's
Get
tone it
into
down
it.
a notch here, and let's catch up with our football teams here. I think we need to
Yes.
talk about both our teams.
Yes.
I think we need to start with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay.
Things have been going rough for us, man.
Little
We're-
bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, all right?
little rough the last
we've
couple
lost to
games.
the Pats.
Yeah.
That was actually a hell of a game,
That
actually.
was a great game. That was a really good game.
Then we lost to the Bills.
Yeah, that's rough.
That one was rough.
That's rough.
That was...
Especially since the Bills have gone on to lose
to the Texans.
Since losing or since beating you.
to the
Texans. They
What
got their
the
asses kicked.
fuck?
They got their asses kicked by the Texans.
I just don't get it, you know. I don't get the Bills.
Right.
I don't quite understand what the direction is going to be for the Bucs moving forward, just simply because we've just a ton of injuries
Right.
and a lot
You guys
of
are
question
just-
marks on whether we're going to keep our coach.
Your team is just banged up. I think if your team was healthy,
Yeah, it might be a bit of a different
The
story.
Pats
yeah.
and the Bucks would be like neck and neck.
Well, let's imagine that we have a fully healthy offensive line, and all three of the running backs that we have are totally healthy.
Right.
All of our wide receiving core is healthy.
Right.
That makes a little bit of a difference there. That
Yeah.
puts Baker in a better situation.
Oh, yeah.
But now after we lost to the Pats and to the Bills, our brutal schedule continues with the red fucking hot LA Rams.
Shite.
And a possible MVP candidate in Matthew Stafford, along with his receiving core, which is practically the best in the NFL. The Rams' defense are second in points per game allowed. Our defense, which is beat to shit in the secondary, has to go against one of the best cores of receivers in the league. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
But the one thing we can hang our hat on as Bucks fans is that Baker is playing really well.
Dude.
We have a damn fine stable of running backs in Sean Tucker, Bucky Irving, and Rashad White. And once those guys get healthy and in rotation, we are going to be a dangerous team
I mean,
to contend with.
we're only, halfway through the season right now?
Yeah, we're halfway through.
Like,
a little more than halfway
through.
through.
Than halfway through. There's still plenty of time. I mean, Baker Mayfield is scary. Like, he really is scary because, like you said before, you tell him he's playing like shit, and he just
turns it
flips a switch and turns it on. You know, fucking at any fucking moment, this kid can fucking make his team a fucking second and third stringers look like goddamn stars.
He's carrying the team on his shoulders,
really
man.
is.
It's a heavy weight to bear, but he's doing what he's doing.
And God, I mean, if the Bucks were fucking healthier, you know, they'd be a real fucking problem.
This guy though, this guy right here, and those uniforms. Look at how sick those unis are.
Bruh.
I'm sorry, man. Those are just sick. Look at that hat of yours.
Fuck yeah.
That looks sick. That is so awesome. I love those right there. That,
Fuck
my
yeah.
friends, is Drake May.
Drake May.
In the hands of Drake May.
He is the one.
The Pats are riding high on an 8-game winning streak after beating the piss out of the New York Jets 27-17. He is the man this season. 2,836 yards, 20 touchdowns, and another guy coming alive is the rookie Trayvon Henderson.
Bro, Trayvon Henderson he's the truth. Drake May is the one, and Trayvon Henderson is the truth.
Trayvon Henderson,
holy
dude,
shit,
toe to the rock. 19 times, 62 yards, caught the magic beans 5 times for 31 yards.
Will Campbell.
And he entered the giant rectangle 3 times.
In the first half. Dude, and Will Campbell, this is a team of rookies.
Oh, a wrecking machine.
Such a young, strong, fucking smart fucking football team. Just doing crazy shit right now.
Coached by a Patriot who knows
Mike Vrabel
about building a organization on winning.
Right.
It's going to be fun, man.
It's
going to be fun for the Pats.
Right.
Because guess what? Next up are the shitty Bengals.
Yeah.
Who have dropped
their
last 3 games.
And Joe Flacco is returning, or not Joe Flacco, Joe Burrow might be returning. He was 100% at practice this past week, but I don't think that's enough because, I mean, they were fucking sucking before Joe Burrow
What are you
got
going to
fucking
do?
hurt.
What are you going to do? You're
What
going
are
to
you
throw
gonna do?
Joe
Right.
Burrow out there behind one of the worst offensive lines in the league, let him get fucking wrecked
You
again?
goddamn right they are.
By this,
The Bengals are desperate,
by
man.
this overachieving New England defense.
What are the Bengals?
Coached
2-9,
by Mike Vrabel
or something like that.
What's that?
What are the Bengals, like 2-9 or something? Or
2-8, yeah.
2-8, yeah. I mean, their record is basically opposite of the Patriots.
Yeah,
like,
they're garbage.
Like, bro,
They are garbage.
It's yeah.
Now, speaking of the Bengals, They were introduced to this gentleman right here. Folks, if you watch any kind of football, you now know of the legend of the person everyone is talking about all week, the 300-pound tight end from the Pittsburgh Steelers, Darnell Washington, who single-handedly destroyed the entire Cincinnati defense on one play.
Oh, shit.
Gainwell again out of the backfield. Jones the block at the left tackle. Muscular tight end Washington. Running left side. Bulldozing. Plowing. Wow. Catch and run.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Through the flag.
2
Third
plays.
and 17. Underneath, it's Washington. Stiff arms his way into Stone. Hanging on for dear life. And he leads him for a first down.
Tonga Truck did that too. He fucking destroyed the entire fucking defensive line of what was that fucking team?
The what?
Fucking just knocked them all down and just fucking.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember who we were when we were watching that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But even
I can't remember.
Yeah. I know.
Destroy the whole fucking line, knocked them all down like dominoes. Just fucking hilarious.
But you now have a weapon like that. This gigantic tight end who is listed at around 260, 270, but everybody's like, no, he's about 300 pounds.
Right.
Wow.
Just
so
fast and
Tampa
strong.
Bay or Cincinnati better watch out because
you're gonna get wrecked.
Yeah, it's not going to get any better from here.
I mean, bro, Christian Gonzalez, that boy, he's bad. He's a bad motherfucker.
He's been playing some excellent football.
Lights out.
Did a really good job of tying up some of the best wide receivers in the league these last few games. He's on fire. So, like I said, New England completely under or overachieving.
Like, people might be like, oh yeah, New England's got an easy schedule and shit, but like, bro, go ahead.
Any given
put
Sunday.
put us up against any of the good teams right now. I'm not fucking scared.
You're going to get that opportunity when it comes playoff time.
Yes, we are.
And ladies and gentlemen, who the man you see in front of you right here, this is Stone Cold Dan Campbell, the head coach of the Detroit Lions, my favorite head coach in football right now. And recently he shared a story about heading out to Philadelphia back in 1999, playing for the New York Giants, and his teammate Michael Strahan taking an entire cup of tobacco spit thrown onto him by an Eagles fan, proving once again what I say is true. Eagles fans are the worst in fucking football.
Aren't they?
It's a great place to play. I mean, it's electric. It's had batteries thrown at us, spit on. It's just the classic stuff, man. It's probably the most hostile place to play. And then, going into the stadium, leaving it during the game, things have backed off a lot now since back in the day. Like some of these things you can't do anymore. But I remember Strahan in '99. Maybe it was 99 or 2000. Anyway, I think it was 99. Strahan, I think we were in overtime. Anyway,
Spit it out, old man.
I think it was a fumble recovery all the way back to the house. We won the game because of that. So we all go back there to meet him, and I just see this. It was like a 64-ounce cup this guy had that was full of tobacco spit. And I'm running over there to celebrate. He just pours it on Strahan's back while everybody's running over there. I backed off at the last minute.
Yeah, good call.
But just stuff like that. So it's a hostile environment. I mean, it gets you fired up. Right. And I'll make sure our guys are prepared. They're going to love this. They really are. Our guys are going to freaking embrace this. This is fun stuff.
The fucking Philadelphia fan base is the worst.
Seriously, the worst.
Those guys are so goddamn rowdy. Oh, shit.
All right.
Win, lose, it doesn't matter. The city's gonna burn.
Let's see here. Shit. We wanted to do...
Rooftop.
Rooftop? Let's start with the rooftop trailer.
Roofman.
Roofman. Rooftop? Roofman?
Roofman. Okay.
Okay, so we'll start with that one. And what was the other one?
Oh,
have fun, don't die.
Yeah, have fun. Yeah, have fun, don't die. And then
good luck, have fun, don't die. Yeah, okay.
And then Mandalorian and Grogu.
That's right.
Mando
Grogu.
That's what they should have just fucking called the movie.
Mando Grogu?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that would have been perfect.
I mean, it's staring him right in the fucking face.
There we go.
All right. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Before we get into that, all right, let's click on that right there. We don't want to do that one just yet.
Excuse me.
This is like epic football music as we get our trailers ready to go.
Here we go. Yeah, we're going to show you some of the coolest trailers.
Kingpin of the EOR podcast on 3rd and 17.
And I found...
Went to the screenshot on the Google window to bring up the trailer for this new movie that looks pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. This one is called Roofman. Let's take a look at this one.
We all like going back in time and imagining how things could have gone differently. Like, what if I made different choices? Would I have ended up here?
It's been 6 months and still no leads on the whereabouts of the escaped convict known as the Roofman.
I was never very good at life.
Good morning, team. No. Don't be scared.
Kind of like I was not good at hurting people.
Dwayne, get your coat.
I don't have one.
Are you serious?
Here. But I was good at seeing things. Details. Systems and routines.
Okay, the last thing I saw on Channing Tatum in was the Hateful Eight.
Okay.
So, yeah, I haven't seen him in anything since, though. So
He was in This Is the End. That's
Okay.
That's really good.
Wasn't that a comedy?
Yeah.
That was another one I haven't seen yet either.
You should watch it. It's really
Okay.
funny. It's on Netflix. Yeah, you'll enjoy that.
A manhunt tonight for an escaped prisoner.
Find a safe place to hide for a few months.
He's a very smart individual, super intelligent.
You're just the man I want to see.
You like peanut M&Ms, right?
'Cause we're missing a lot. You have any idea why?
I just thought, they got to be hiding somewhere.
I wanted to invite you to my toy drive.
We sell toys here. We don't give them away.
Wow.
Based on a true story.
To introduce you to someone who made a generous toy donation.
That's so kind of you.
So, John, I understand you work for the government.
So it's a little classified, so.
I never knew we had an intelligence unit here in Charlotte.
Oh, are you?
Oh, Kirsten Dunst. Oh,
Yeah.
God, I was trying to picture the face. I'm sitting here. I'm all like, who is that? I know who that chick is. Do I know her?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Gotten
okay.
a little older now.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. I love how, it always takes me a little bit to get, it's like, wow, you look older. I didn't even recognize you.
Law enforcement.
Yes, I am.
Wow, that's amazing.
Police believe the Roofman may still be in the area.
What the? Oh my God!
You got your passport? You got to leave tonight. Or can I just stay? Oh, how? I'll just lay low. I need you to really think about who you talk to. You just look like this all the time?
Tell me what's going on. Right now.
Who do you want to be, Jeff?
I need you to take the ink bomb out. If I do that, it'll blow up. Now, if you do it quick.
Let's do it quick. All right.
Yeah, this looks like a lot of fun.
We all like
all
going.
right. I think that one might be worth checking out.
That might already be out on streaming or pretty close to it because I think it was in the theaters in October. But yeah, Now this looks fucking cool.
Okay.
Good luck. Have fun. Don't die.
Hey! This isn't a robbery. I am from the future. And all of this goes horribly wrong.
You don't say.
I come from a future which is totally and completely fucked.
Totally and completely fucked.
Said it right. Are any of you even listening to me? You look homeless, bro. Fuck you two. I come from a nightmare apocalypse. This is the height of fucking fashion.
Yes.
What we're dealing with doesn't interface with reality.
Director of the Pirates of the Caribbean.
AI? Isn't that a thing already?
It gets a lot worse, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Who's joining me? Who's ready to save the future? The revolution begins tonight!
They thought he was gonna blow them up.
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
Excuse me?
It's the name of the movie. Yeah. This movie looks fucking crazy.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You're in for a really weird night.
Yeah. In February. Yeah. A little bit of time for that
Okay,
one.
all right.
Yeah.
That one might actually be pretty fun
Right.
for us to go to.
Right.
Get really fucking baked before we watch it,
agree.
man.
I agree.
I would be willing to
Fuck
spend the
yeah.
money on that.
That
And
looks
including
dope, doesn't it?
popcorn and all the snacks and
Fuck
everything
yeah.
there, too. That sounds like a great idea.
Gotta get the tub.
Yeah,
Get the
totally.
refills after.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
see.
And then this is the one that's gonna make all the money.
Mando and Grogu.
All the money.
All the money.
It's gonna make all the money in the
There we
world.
go. Let's play it.
Because Star Wars and Baby Yoda.
Oh, shit. There it is.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Sigourney! Yeah!
Yes.
Of course she has to put her fingerprints on another freaking sci-fi franchise.
Right.
The ultimate sci-fi actress does it again.
He speaks now. Or something. Grunts. And he swims.
Impressive.
And he eats snacks. This is the way. This is like what, 100 years after the Empire falls, right?
No, this is.
Or is it wait,
I
no.
think it's even shorter than that. I think it's only like 6 years, right?
Oh.
So let's take a look here real quick just to kind of confirm. We go to the Google machine, and how long after Luke, Mando, and Grogu? There we go. Yeah. Oh, it looks like it's actually kind of short. 5 years after Episode 6, Return of the Jedi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's not a long time
I
at
don't
all.
know why I thought it was 100 years.
Yeah, because there was Luke Skywalker who did show up to, take
Oh,
Grogu
yeah,
to
that's
go
right,
train,
that's
and
right,
Grogu
that's
said, nah, want to go back to
That's right,
my
I'm-
buddy.
I'm retarded. These timelines are so confusing. Oh, that's going to make all the money right there.
Good shot, baby.
Yeah. So it's definitely going to have all the action. It's going to have all the cuteness. It's going to be Disney overload, of course.
Going to make all the money. It's
But
a summer
still,
blockbuster.
Yeah.
It's the reason why Avengers Doomsday got pushed back to like fucking December or something like that.
Yeah, and then, of course, I just heard the news. I woke up to it. I don't know if it was on Friday or if it was this morning, hearing that GTA 6 is going to be pushed back to as far as November of next year.
Right, so now we're a year away from that.
And, of course, the rumors are that it might be pushed back even further if you're thinking about it, maybe even further back to February of 27. But, yeah, it all depends. We'll have to see. But, yeah, that would be about the same time that everybody's, getting a week off from work. And when the game comes out in November of late 26 there.
They're going to be on to, like, PlayStation 6 by the time GTA 6 is ready.
Oh, yeah, man. The Steam machine is going to come out then and everything. Yeah.
The next gen consoles will
all
be
the
out
next
by the time
generation
it's
is going to be
launch.
out. It's time to launch it.
God damn it.
Yeah.
If it's broken, just give it to us now.
Reach into your
Patch
wallet.
it later.
Give us $1,000 right now. You know you want to play this game. All right. That's going to do it for us. We're going to get out of here. This is